Hi and welcome back. My name is Emily. In this video we are going to celebrate a blog hop or an Instagram hop between Heffy Doodle and PFS Studios. And you can see here on screen I have a couple of Heffy Doodle products that I will be using in this video. You can see a pattern paper called Summer Holiday. You will also see this beautiful little glue that is called Glue Bird. How cute is that? I mean, that is just adorable. And you can see all of the different patterns in this Summer Holiday collection. I just think it's so bright and fun. And also these paper coordinates with the solid cardstock that Heffy Doodles has, and I will use some of that in this video as well. And in this pack it's 24 sheets. And from PFS Studios I will be using the new Polar Bear Christmas stamp and coordinating dies. Super cute. And you can see I'm using my mister here, and I'm a little bit lazy. So I just adhere some tape to the backside of my plastic. And my stamps is all in one place. I have some Nina cardstock in my mister here, and I will stamp this a couple of times without having to remove them from that sheet. I don't know, lately I have been like, it's hard to take the time to take them away from the plastic, because I know for this project that I will be using nearly all of the images in this set, so I just thought it was easier to do it this way. You can see I colored in my polar bears in some light coal gray Copic markers and some fun colors for the rest of the images. And sometimes when you're using coordinating dies, your die will slide around on your paper, so you need something to hold it in place. And Heffy Doodle has this low-tack post-it tape that I will be using for this video. You can see how this is the first time I'm using it, but it worked really well. So I wanted to try it out for one of my images before I use it on all of them. So I had here, by the way, you can see a little helping hand there. I believe it's William who is helping me play around with some of the embellishments that I will be using later on in this video. But you can see how easy that was to remove and how well it kept my die in place when I cut these out. So I went ahead and did that off camera with all of my remaining stamps. So from PFS Studios I also used the A2 seam building rectangles, and this is called 3, and I cut it out and I used my pick tool here and I laid all of my images out, imagining how I wanted this scene to look. Took some press and seal and just picked all of them up, and I can have them to the side. And here are the solid colored cardstock from Heffy Doodle, and I tried out which of these I thought looked best with my scene here, or my pattern paper I should say, and I decided to go with the navy cardstock. I don't know in the top of my mind what this cardstock is called, but I will leave links down below for all of the products that I used in today's video. So it will be links to Heffy Doodle's website, and you can see here I just tried it out, cut it out using my little die cutting machine. This is really handy to have to the side when you are cutting small things like this. And I will just use the top plate, run it through, and oh, it slides around for me. I don't know why I kept these bits in my video, but maybe it's fun for you to see that sometimes it doesn't go the way you're intended. So I'm moving that to the side, and you can see here how it looks, and I will try it with a white edge around, and it was a hit. I tried it with a white and having some other pattern paper, but I didn't like it as much as I liked it with this navy cardstock. I hope you liked it too, and that I think it worked out nicely in the end. So I'm just trying how everything looks, and I like that you get this inside piece, so you could do this toe colored tone set. So here I'm using that really cute glue called Glue Bird. As I said in the beginning, I think that is just an adorable name for a glue. And I will adhere this to a standard A2 size card front, and this is really easy to adhere. And you can see all of this, I'm just taking glue to the back adhering that. And by the way, this glue dried matte for me. I hope I'm saying that right, because I used some sequins later on, and when I looked at the card, it all was like disappeared into the background, exactly like I want my glue to do. So that was fun and great addition to my stash here. And you can see I have those images laid out on top of the present seal, so I know where they are intended to go, or where I planned out them to go. I'm taking a lot of foam tape here, a lot of dimension, and just adhering them randomly down, pretty much the way I laid them out the first time. I don't know about you, it would be fun if you left me a comment down below in the description, or sorry, not in the description, but in the comment area, and letting me know if when you create cards, do they turn out the way you imagined them or planned them out? Because honestly, for me, most of the times I plan out a card, I have an idea, I lay them out, all of my die cut pieces, but when I go to adhere everything, something always changes. And probably most of the times for the better, but sometimes I'm like, how did I make this look good the first time? And why isn't it looking the right way now? Anyway, that was just a random thought for me, but here is the card. It's pretty much finished, but when I looked at this, I was like, it needs something more. So I took the embellishment, this is called Traditional Christmas Candy Mix from Picket Fence Studios, and I adhere some of the clear sequins in that mix. It has a lot of clay sort of candy looking pieces as well, but I didn't use them for this project. You can probably see them to the left there. Super pretty mix, and you can see here is a really good example of how that glue dries clear, because I will show you in the pictures here in the end that they are completely invisible how I adhere this. So I hope you like this video. Down below in the description box will be the next link in this hope, and until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye!